Hey friends, it's time for some yoga. Now last week we did yoga to calm down and I hope that it really helped you calm down. Today we are going to be doing some yoga, all right, in honor of our nocturnal animals. Do you know what a nocturnal animal does? I'll tell you what, most humans are not nocturnal. I'll give you a hint. We are awake during the day and we are asleep at night. Can you flip-flop that and switch it? If you're nocturnal, you are awake at night and you sleep during the day. Can you think of any animals that do that? You're right. There's bats, and there's owls, and there's toads, and there's foxes, and there's coyotes. There's a lot of those where I live. Can you give me a big ow? Try it. Ow! Oh yeah, you don't want to be out in the forest at night with those coyotes. So friends, you can either come to a seated mountain or you can come to easy pose, okay, with a nice tall spine, and we're going to start with the breath. I'm actually going to come to a seated mountain and we're going to breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now remember, we're going to take a yoga breath, which means in through our nose and out through our nose. This is our rainbow breath. We're going to make some beautiful rainbows to bring energy to the body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Oh, nice wide open hearts. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 3 more at our own perfect pace. You can go fast or slow, whatever works for you. Rainbow energy. All right, now let's rock back to our toes, and I want you to show me those big bat wings as you come to the back of your mat. Now I found hanging from my house the other day a bat. He was sleeping and he was upside down. We didn't bother him. He was sleeping because he's nocturnal. He's awake at night. And we didn't want to scare him away because do you know what bats eat? Bats eat nasty bugs like mosquitoes. And so we want the bats because we don't want the mosquitoes. Okay, so my little nocturnal bats, come to the back of your mat and I want you to start taking your little bat feet and I want you to just very gently feel how it feels, those little bat feet on your yoga mat. I want you to feel the backs. Can you come back on balance, my little bats, on your heels? And I want you to roll forward. Can you stand on your tippy toes, little bats? Oh yeah. Now I want you to try and find an equal place, which means not too far forward, not too far back, but right in the middle. Roll those bat wings back with me. Now let's roll those little bat wings forward. And what we're going to do is we're going to come all the way up. Big breath. We're going to exhale over into forward fold. And what we're going to do is we're going to hang like a bat. And what we're going to start to do in our forward fold is to go back and forth, swinging back and forth, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Do you like hanging upside down? It's really good for your brain. Inhale all the way up. And now we're going to come forward to a toad. Are you ready, my little toads? Can you croak with me? So we're going to come all the way down. We're going to open up our hips, okay? Now you might find that you might go a little bit forward, my little toads. You can bounce a little bit if you want. Have a nice tall back, and can you say, croak, croak, croak. Beautiful. Now, coming out of the woods, down into all fours, I want you to start shaking your big, bushy foxtail. All right? Now, if you've got chickens, you want to put them away at night because those foxes like to come out. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. If I go to the side, I'm wagging my foxy tail. Okay, wag that fox tail. It feels really good to open up those fox hips. All right, so I'm gonna send one leg back. I'm a fox and I just found my nightly meal, and I'm gonna bring the opposite arm forward. There, can you point? We just found our meal. Inhale, point again. Exhale, you found your meal. Right there. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Remember, one movement, one breath, my little foxes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Now, my friends, are you ready? We're going to put our hands nice and wide, and we're going to send our hips back into down dog. Okay? We have now become the coyote, and you can pedal your paws, and stretch back, stretching that long furry back. Pedal those paws and say, ow. Deep breath forward into plank. Press it back into your coyote. Ow. Come back into plank. And press back into coyote. Ow. Now, I hear an owl up in the tree. A great big owl hooting right at me. So, one hand over your heart, one hand over your tummy. Let's breathe in. Now say, hoo, hoo, hoo. Try it again. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Now raise up and bring it in. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Again, my little horned owls. Hoo, hoo, hoo. One more time, you wise owls. Hoo, hoo, hoo. So friends, can we go through the entire sequence again? Let's rise up, owls, and we're going to turn into our bats. All right, so rock those feet, balance on your heels, balance on your toes, and let's come to a position where we're right in the middle of those beautiful bat feet. Roll those bat shoulders back. Roll those bat wings forward. And let's reach up. Inhale. Let's exhale, forward fold. We're going to come all the way down, and we're going to start rocking like our bat is hanging upside down in forward fold. Inhale and exhale. You can just hang there too if you want. Inhale and exhale. See if your fingertips can touch the ground. Inhale and exhale, my little bats. Beautiful. Okay, circle sweep up. Now let's move into our toads. Croak, croak, croak. You ready? Let's bounce a little bit. Croak, croak, croak. Don't jump. You don't want to hurt your hips. Croak, croak, croak. Can you try and catch a bug? One more time. Croak, croak, croak. Beautiful. Now, I want you to come down to the ground, okay? And you are a fox. Reach back into your child's pose and go to sleep, little foxes. All right, the day is over. It's time to go find our meal. Can you swish your tail back and forth? In all fours, swish that tail. Swish that tail. Beautiful. Okay, now, leg out, opposite arm out, and point. Oh, you found your meal. Let's do it again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. You found your meal. Inhale, exhale. Opposite arm, opposite paw. Inhale, exhale. Did you get it? Did you find that meal? Inhale. Ooh, Let me hear you. Ow! Now, did you hear that? Who's coming? It's the coyote. Let's go into our dog position. So nice wide hands. Push it back. Let's start pedaling our paws in down coyote, in down dog. Ooh, yeah. Are you ready? Push those legs back. Push your hips up into the air. And now let's come down into plank. Take a deep breath. Come back to down dog or down coyote. Ow! Push into plank. Back to coyote. Ow! One more big one. Ow! Beautiful. Now, let's come back to the mat, to the wise old owl. Are you ready? Roll those shoulders back and very gently take your owl claw, very gently, they're sharp, your talons, and just take your beautiful owl head over to one side. Did you know that an owl's head can go all the way around 360 degrees in a circle? Our human heads can't do that, but we do need to stretch. Beautiful. Now, we're going to come up into the hero position. Are you ready? Let's inhale as we hoot. Inhale. And hoot, hoot, hoo. Again. Hoo, hoo, hoo. One more time, my beautiful wise owls. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Now, I want all of my nocturnal animals to get in position because the sun is starting to rise. So we're going to stretch our backs and our animal legs, and then we're going to go to sleep. Are you ready? So take your paws and put them on the front of your shins. This is your shin. And let's take our heart center forward, and then let's pull our belly button in. And I'll show you what that looks like from the side. We're going to curve our spine. Inhale. Ooh, we're little night crawlers getting ready to rest in the earth. Exhale, little night crawlers. Inhale and exhale. All right, night crawlers, take your little legs out to the side. We're going to stretch those arms up and we're going to come forward. And if you can't touch your toes, that's okay. Keep your back nice and flat if you can. If you need to, you can bend your legs to touch your toes. Okay, and we're going to breathe here. Every exhale, see if you can go a little bit farther. Touch those little night crawler toes. All right, my wise old owls, my beautiful nocturnal creatures, the day is here. So let's put our hand on our heart and our hand on our tummy, and let's take some calming breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Pretend you have a balloon inside of you. Inhale, make it really big. Exhale, make it really small. 3 more big breaths. These last 2, let's inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouth. Inhale. Exhale. And for our last breath today, let's pick up a beautiful white dandelion in front of us. You know, the ones with thousands of wishes in that big, puffy white ball. It's a big one. So we're going to take a nice deep inhale through our nose. Blow out all those wishes towards me, and I'm going to blow out all my wishes towards you. Friends, do you know what I wish for? I wish that we would all be together soon. Please take care of yourselves and all of your other nocturnal animals. Namaste. There's light inside of me. There's light inside of you. Together we are one. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. I will see you next week.